All right, Deuce McAllister joins us here in Minneapolis. Boy, this team has won in different ways. Yet another different way this evening, huh?
Another different way. The defense stepped up. It was outstanding for them. And look, they'll tell you, it was up and down for the most part. But the fumble right before the half was a turning point. You go from maybe 10 points, 14 points to you actually taking a lead. So, there's room to improve, but I thought they played really, really well.
It seems like everything is falling in place for this team. I mean, you look at Justin Tucker, a guy who never misses an extra point. You trade up and get Marcus Davenport. He's been a contributor this year. And then at one point, have you ever seen three quarterbacks line up on the same play?
I haven't seen it, but it was something that it's a wrinkle. You knew at some point Taysom Hill was going to make a big throw for you. He called a check. It was a perfect play. He hits Michael Thomas. And so they're finding different ways to make it fun, but still having success as well.
How much fun is it, Taysom Hill? I mean, we talk about it every week, but there's a new wrinkle every week. I mean, with the pass, they really set the tone early. A big catch in this game. He's all over special teams. I mean, I've never seen anything quite like this.
He is a special player, and I think, it's going to be a while until we see something like that. So, whatever wrinkle or whatever way they give him the ball, continue to do so.
P.J. Williams, rough start, but then he gets the pick six. I just talked to Marcus Williams. When you play that position, you got to have a short memory. But that was impressive how he bounced back, didn't hang his head in this game.
He didn't hang his head. He was able to catch it, and, he kept running out the route. So for him, just go back and look at the film, see where you can improve and get better, and go and do so.
6 straight wins, L.A. Rams in the on-deck circle. How big is this game going to be coming up?
Let's make it 7.
Okay, all right. We're going to bring Drew Brees in here. Thanks, Deuce. Appreciate it. We're going to keep the guests flowing here. We're not going to waste any time here. Drew Brees joins us here from Minneapolis. You guys find different ways every week, and you got to like the defense stepping up when you needed the big plays in this game.
Listen, it was huge. It was a turning point, game changer, especially there at the end of the half when we got the fumble, returned it for a good distance, and then offensively we were able to finish it off and get the touchdown to take the lead then going in at half. And then obviously defense comes out, stops them on downs, and then that gets the pick six. So just that whole sequence right there was huge for, I think, just our confidence and momentum as we went into the second half.
Isn't this a sign of a good team, though, that you and a lot of guys on offense who are used to putting up some big numbers don't have to, and you still win by this kind of margin against a team this good on the road?
Yeah, here's the thing. It's we came into this game with a pretty elaborate game plan. Just going to wait and see how they're going to play us, and then it always kind of shakes itself out at some point. We end up narrowing down kind of the focus, finding our bread and butter based upon how the defense is going to play against us. And for us, it really became about, all right, they're determined to take away Mike Thomas and do different things and keep safeties deep. And so, man, that opens up opportunities to run the football, short intermediate passing game, and that's really all that was needed in order to get the job done.
I'm asking everybody about this. I just asked Deuce about it. On the opening drive, you guys have Taysom Hill, you have yourself, and you have Teddy Bridgewater. When did you create that?
We thought that'd be a nice little Sunday night football treat for everybody. Yeah.
Halloween's coming up. That was good, right?
Yeah, that was good. Hey, listen, you never know. Never know what tricks are up our sleeve. Yeah.
Taysom Hill completes that big pass to Mike Thomas early. I know it's a broken record, but it's a good one. I mean, every week this guy is the wild card and does something. And boy, he did a couple wild card things in this game.
Yeah, caught a pass today. Got his average now in the positive, I think. Listen, he's such a versatile player. He's such a great athlete. He's such a team guy, willing to do whatever it takes, to help the team win. So it gives us a lot of unique opportunities with him in the backfield or split out or doing any number of things.
I saw you when you walked in the locker room. Marcus Williams was walking right in front of you, kind of patted him on the back. And I know you guys didn't make this a revenge game, and I know he's been really classy about what happened last year, carrying that over to the offseason. But how big is this moving forward for him and this football team now?
Listen, I'm absolutely meant something to him, meant something to us, for him to be able to have that, moment that we were able to have, winning this game, going in the locker room, and just, awesome. He's such a great teammate, such a mature pro, even only in his second year, and he's a huge part of this team and so well respected, and I love coming to work with a guy like him every day.
6 straight wins. You guys haven't lost in almost 2 months now. I know that the more wins you get, it is contagious. How important is that to have a streak like this, and what does it say about this team?
Well, all I know is the Rams are coming into town this week, and they're undefeated. they're a great football team, on both sides of the ball. So we know we've got our work cut out for us. Got to have a great week of prep, and I'm sure the Superdome will be rocking. We need to be rocking, Who Dat Nation. Superdome rocking on Sunday as we try to put together our best performance and, take on the Rams.
All right, well, listen, great win, a different way to win once again, but have a good trip back. We'll see you next week.
Sounds good, thanks.
All right, Drew Brees here in Minnesota, guys. Whether it's Taysom Hill, whether it's Drew Brees, whether it's the defense, definite team effort here in Minneapolis. Back to you guys in the studio.